Hello everyone, Sriram Kumar from Sri Learning, and we help people for PMP, PMI, ACP, Scaled Agile, something on leadership and management courses. So we keep showing some success stories which can help you or someone who is just going to kickstart the learning process. So we have Nagendra who cleared a PMP on September 23rd successfully. It's a long journey for him. He took time reading the subject, analyze it, and get a good understanding before he want to get certified. There are different variety of people in the market for certification. Some go very fast. I want to do it in a month. Some say, let me understand it properly. Whatever it is, I always like understanding properly and also applying what they learn. So first thing, congratulations, Nagendra, for this wonderful achievement.
Thank you so much, Sriram. I would be very grateful to you and Sri Learning for giving the wonderful training. So
Great.
I'll remember for the whole lifetime for this.
Thanks for giving the credit, but again, I know it's a hard work from your side. Here comes a certificate, and it's a dream for many of them to hold it because it's going to add your weightage in the profile, and definitely package can differ, change. That's all one side. Other side is first you get a self-confidence. Yes, I know things better than yesterday. Okay, that's a basic thing. So Nagendra, give some idea. What is your background? Where you come from? What is your domain? And what made you to come to PMP?
Okay. My background is a healthcare, US healthcare. I have almost 17 years of experience in the field of healthcare. So I started my career in 2004 at the BPO industry. So post that I joined one more, got an opportunity to change my profile almost around 3 years back. So where I got an opportunity in the project management field. So this journey, I started project management work, especially I started in 2018 actually. So I'm into project management role only currently. So as you mentioned, everyone will say, I am aware of the project management studies. So definitely it backed me because whatever we do in real life, PMBOK we cannot apply as part of that exam what we go through. So we have to go through PMBOK. So we have to apply the concepts in PMBOK. So a lot of learnings were there. So a lot of failures were there. So finally, I am able to achieve it with the help of all the videos, motivational videos, classes, everything.
That's true. Nice, nice. Thanks to say that. Nice to know that your years of experience and things. Rightly you said, we cannot just apply what we learned in our day-to-day life. Sometimes it may be right. Sometimes it may be certain things may be improved. Right. So when you read this international books and best practices, it gives an edge. So that's a very important point. Super. So how was your reading habit? As I see you, your work schedule is slightly different, where things backed up. So how do you plan your studies? What books you prefer reading?
Okay, I usually works in night shifts, so my work timings will be 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. So post 2 a.m. I used to sit and I used to work at least a minimum of 1 hour of reading I used to do. Then I will go for a sleep. Then again, 49 process, whatever you advised, definitely it was helped me a lot. I was able to write the 49 processor in the exam center at least in 5 minutes. So,
Oh, okay.
I wrote it down. So it made every day at least once, weekly at least 4 to 5 times I used to write. So
nice, good, good. See, in 2020 till December, it was more focused towards process oriented. But in 2021, what happened is, even though processes are important, little more focus given to other areas like people, agile, these all brought inside. How do you balance between that? I know you started reading with the method of process oriented. Then you have to shift a little bit here. Are you able to balance it?
Honestly speaking, I could not able to balance initially. I
Uh,
scored very less marks when it compared to when it comes to uh, initially when I took training. I wanted to complete this by December actually. However, things did not happen to me. So I just messaged you, this is what is happening. And you advised me saying this is not the right time to go. You'll try a little bit. So I took a chance and I left it. Okay, let it go. Let me read Agile. So, however, whatever I was not able to cross more than 55 to 60%. So that was the maximum I used to. Because I was into project management, whatever in real life, what we do, what we apply, it was totally different when it compared to PMBOK concepts. So we have to only select the answers which needs to be applied on the PMBOK book. So when I started with Agile concepts, I was not aware of the Agile concepts. So I got a curiosity and started reading it. The concepts I am easily able to manipulate and I am easily able to understand it. So I took time. It started my course are started picking up 61, 62, 65. So finally I reached about 72 to 75% I'm able to. So then I got a confidence saying that, okay, I can able to make it. So in step by step, I got a increase in my self confidence. Then I'm able to crack it finally. So I took a long time because almost long back I have studied. Sitting and reading was a really challenging job, but motivational videos and everyone's videos of YouTube videos definitely helped me a lot.
Yeah, good thing I liked you. You don't want to push it hard by last year where Agile was not highly important. Now it's good that you did with Agile now. So now you can speak better, right? Either it's current corporate or any new growth coming up. So you know the terminology now. I think you started liking Agile, isn't it?
That's correct. Even though
That's
everyone will say it is easy and all, but it has a lot of documentation and all. But still, it's very cool. We have to follow the process and terminologies, everything. But I started liking it.
nice to know. Good to see that. So now you went to center-based exam, right?
Correct.
How was it? Was it a smooth process? Everything went well?
Everything went well because I watched the videos. Everyone, most of them gave in their feedbacks. So I was aware what needs to be done, what documents are needs to be taken. So it went very smooth. So
Okay,
it was not a challenge for me. So
that's
it went
good.
very smooth.
That's good. So did you have time management issues or very smooth with that 180 questions?
Uh, I took almost around time management. There are no issues or challenges, Sriram. So I took almost 230 minutes to complete all
You
the
can utilize it. Very
180.
good.
Yeah, I
Uh,
utilized almost all the time.
right. When you answer the questions, did you find the language level is different or little high, or are you able to follow it smoothly?
We are able to understand the language, what PMI standards, and we are able to articulate and we are able to understand. But it will be a tricky question. Uh, most of them I received is hybrid questions. Most of them. So almost around 85 to 90% are hybrid questions.
Hybrid. See, I can understand the industry, most of the questions, or most of the way your life would be little well planned, predictive nature. Now, hybrid could be like they tell a story about predictive. From there, they drive you towards converting into agile. Right? That's where the
Exactly.
questions would be. So, was it good enough for you to think that way? The work what you do today, can this be converted into agile? I think that's what they're trying to make in the question.
Correct. I'm able to make it, Sriram. I'm able to articulate it and I'm able to relate it to experience also matters, but still I'm able to relate it to the situation, what the time, whatever I took, it helped me a lot in exam.
Nice. Good. I think that time is needed to digest the content, get better there. Good to know that. And I think middle of the exam, you got a hold, I'm going to clear the exam, right?
Yes,
That's a confidence you had. Nice
correct.
to know. Nice to know. So how much your family excited when you say you got certified?
They were very much excited, Sriram, because almost around almost an year I spent, so they are very much excited. In
They'll be
between there is a lot of gaps, but still I'm able to make it, but they are also very much excited. They are very much relaxed now, including me.
true. On the 23rd evening, you would have bundled all your books, kept on the rack.
No, it is still along with me. I just it is every day I will read, so I just go through the 49 process, so
Wow.
it is there in on my desk. I have not wrapped it up.
So attached to it.
Yeah, PMBOK, it's really I started loving it, PMBOK, so
Worth the book content from them.
it is a
And
very good book.
again, the last 1 month, you would have pushed hard on your preparation cycle, right?
Yes, so
You
last
cannot
1 month it's very much a nightmare.
high push should have happened, and your family would have had tough time. You won't talk to them, you won't take them out.
Nowhere, no entertainment, nothing. Just only the PMBOK, that's all. 49 process, how it will go from initiation to closing, that's all.
Nice, good to see that. Okay, now talking about this, now if you want to give some tips to the people that, as I said at the beginning, there are two variety of people who want to rush to the exam. Somebody says, "Let me go digest it." So, what is your thought process towards this exam?
It all depends on the people who are clearing. I see nowadays also many people are clearing who are not part of the project management also, really appreciating their efforts. However, don't rush it. Understand the subject, understand the concepts, then easily you can make it.
Right,
So,
right.
and practice is very much important. So until there is no practice, we cannot able to crack it, because everything is situational. We cannot able to predict how PMI will
Makes
through the
sense.
questions.
I like the point. Um, Understand it properly. I think that's a good
Correct.
point.
Once
Just
you
get,
understand how the workflow will go, scope, schedule, and all, so it will be easy for you to understand the questions. Once you understand the questions, your way of teaching the people from bottom to go, so it will really help everyone for that matter.
perfect. Great. Really appreciate that. And first, I want to thank you for coming up here and give some tips. And book side, you gave some idea. Pimbok, you liked, but you read Agile as well. I believe Agile practice guide helped you. And
Yes,
you practiced a few full exam questions and get ready. You took time to read and understand it properly before even you decide for going for examination, right? And exam, you're able to manage the timing properly. Did you what do you say that consume that first 60 questions? Do you have any timeline or how you manage the 60, 60, 60?
uh, during practice I used to make a note of time, so that helped me. And every day 10 questions from Sri Learning, that also helped me. So within 10 minutes I used to get it completed, whether it is right or wrong. So whenever we get answers, I used to uh, uh, relate it, so that I can able to manage it, so that where I am making a mistake, I can able to correct myself. That helped me in managing the exam. So uh, almost 1 minute I took, so I completely utilized all the time. Many people are clearing in within very less time, but I am able to manage it. Almost hardly 15 seconds left for the last questions when I click
Final click.
final click.
Okay, that's good. That's okay. There is no point in completing early.
Correct.
given a time, use it properly.
Use it properly. And utilization of 2 breaks also I took. So
Perfect, perfect. So now, how it's going to be useful in your journey, going to apply in your corporate life? How do you feel people or agile, servant leader, implementation model? Do you see any difference in your way of working?
Uh, currently, I'm in predictive approach, whatever I'm doing. So there is no agile concepts, whatever the project I'm working. So how to apply those concepts also. I need to think about that, Sriram.
Okay, got it, got it. As you said in the beginning, agile is very cool stuff. It too has some process in place. Agile is purely a mindset, but no need to inject things because we learned it, right? We have to see if it is really needed on the people side, we'll touch it. If not, yeah, it's a learning. Super great. So thanks again for coming up here. And viewers, Nagendra took effort in the sense I know him for a while, and he said, "No rush for me. I will read it calm, composed. I want to digest it and take it for a long journey because project management learning is not overnight. It is going to be with you for lifelong. So learn it well. That's very important. That's a message from him. Okay, great.
That's correct.
That's great. Great. Let's give likes and comments for his wonderful success. And Nagendra, keep rocking more and win more in your life because I always see people once get this PMP, the energy level goes high. They want to do more in the sense of learning or winning in their corporate. Yeah. So utilize it and keep rocking.
Definitely, Sriram. I would like to take this opportunity to honestly thank you so much for your teaching and Rahul for his wonderful support. And I would like to thank my family members also who supported me and
Perfect. Right.
in
I
this
will
journey.
treat or a party for them after the exam.
No, not yet. It is still pending.
You should, because I keep telling you, without family, you can't move anywhere. So they would
True,
have
true.
sacrificed a lot, right? So a good party, they deserve a good party.
Yes, definitely.
Keep rocking. All the best.
Thank you so much, Sriram, for your